Folks, look straight ahead as the solos come in to give you a classic example of a 1-versus-1 air-to-air engagement, where the only difference is pilot skill. The solos shackle or turn into each other several times to clear each other's 6 of additional enemy aircraft, and then they'll split with an equal position before they turn towards each other for a head-on pass. The lead solo is calling fights on now as they pull up and into each other for a one-circle pass. As the solos pitch up into each other and turn in the same direction, it's called a one-circle pass because they're both turning and creating a one circle. The wing solo gains more energy by going high, but then he wins the advantage because the low lead. As the wing solo maneuvers to take a shot, lead solo is forced to find an unpredictable path in order to reverse, escape, or face the possibility of getting shot down. This is called a guns jink. Whoa, wait a minute, look what just happened. Lead solo did a surprise maneuver by pulling up and going right, slowing down. Lead solo, he has now gone from offensive to defensive, and the hunter has become the hunted. These aircraft, as you can hear, have a 600 horsepower supercharged engine, 9-cylinder radial, the Pratt & Whitney R1340, overhauled by our sponsor, Tulsa Aircraft Engines. Continue to look to your right as you see the 3 ship coming back in. And they're going to demonstrate their ability to maneuver in a close formation, highlighting the skills of the pilots while they work hard to stay wingtip to wingtip while climbing, descending, and turning. As the formation pitches up, the flight leader needs to be smooth and precise, so his wingman can follow his exact moves. As they turn, the wingman on the outside of the turn needs to increase power since they travel a further distance, while the wingman on the inside of the turn don't need to go as far, so they have to reduce power. This is all constantly changing. The red and white stripes on each aircraft are also used as references to help the pilots keep their precise position. That was a beautiful example of a multi-ship formation maneuvering. The smoke you see is an environmentally friendly paraffin-based light smoke oil. Look to your left now, and you'll see the 2 solos return to show you a classic ground attack maneuver called a level bomb pass. They've just done a 90 left turn so that they're both abeam each other. Once they've delivered their bombs or shot their bullets in a strike type of pattern, they now have to do a tactical delayed 90 left to get back together, get away from the threat, get out of the area, and get back into mutual support. Look to your left. We've got the 3 aircraft back all of a sudden for a pop-up straight. Speed, pop-up, and fire from their internal guns onto targets on the ground. Follow them as they jink unpredictably on their way to prevent getting shot on their egress from the target. And the Geico SkyTypers would like for you to look straight ahead now and look at the solo pilots as they want to show their appreciation to our airshow family, our military, and our country in a symbol we hope is recognizable for its message. Please watch. a nice heart for everybody watching today.
Yay!
The solo pilots today are Tom Daly as lead solo and Chris Orr's wing solo. They maximize the performance of their aircraft using flight displays provided by Aspen Avionics, as well as a critical instrument all military aircraft have installed called an angle of attack system by Alpha Systems. The Geico Skytypers started the show with one example of how to react when a threat is detected from behind. Now watch as their 3-ship is approaching inbound in a trail formation of 2 bogies, 2 unidentified aircraft overtaking them, and how they're going to demonstrate their response to this unknown threat.
Oh, coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Skytypers bomb burst with the solo.
Yay!
Sneaking up on them from behind. Now as you watch with the aircraft all over the sky, it's critical that each pilot keep track of all the planes and knows where and when to join the sequence while reforming into a single formation. What appears to be random is actually a practice flow as the region. This begins at flight lead's call, left turn, rejoin Delta formation now. Folks, as they're getting back together, the team is going to set up for a special pass for you. The Geico Skytypers would like to recognize men responsible for keeping these vintage aircraft in such great shape. The aircraft technicians are Frank Atria, Mike B. Croft, Mac McMillan, and Greg Coons. We'd also like to recognize Brenda Little, our Public Relations Director. If you'd like to see photos, videos, or simply get more information on the team, please follow them on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter under Geico Skytypers, and visit the team's website at geicoskytypers.com. And folks, as you look to the Rider Show Center coming back in towards the crowd, the Geico Skytypers would like to dedicate their next maneuver to the men and women in our armed services and all those who support the United States military. Please watch at Show Center.
Who more than self, our country loved, and the mercy more than life. America.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Geico Skytypers fan pass.
Got my gold refined. Oh, success. Nobleness.
As the planes are behind the crowd coming back down to the front, once again they're going to be doing a rejoin for you. Keep your eyes on them as they demonstrate their way of combining 5 separate aircraft into a single formation as quickly and safely as possible. All military aircraft, including the military jet teams, utilize this skill. A majority of the pilots on the team earn their wings through military training in the Air Force, the Navy, and the Marines. The Geico Skytypers would like to invite you to learn a bit more about their sponsor. During their 82-year history, Geico has received a long list of diverse honors, awards, and consumer testimonials. The Skytypers garner with Geico to educate people about their insurance products and services through team appearance, messages which you saw earlier, and the air show performances we have now. Folks, we have some associate sponsors that are fantastic. They include Gulf Coast Avionics, Tulsa Aircraft Engine, Aspen Avionics, Alpha Systems, Wayland Aircraft Lighting, Concord Batteries, and Camp Card oil added to them. Folks, if you look to your right, the Geico Sky Typers are back in the Delta Pass. They're final before they give you a pitch up. Follow them as they come towards Show Center again in their beautiful Vic. They're going to be doing a Delta pitch for you. They'll be pitching out of this formation. They'll be turning away from the crowd, and they'll be treating you to a nice, beautiful two-point landing in formation as they come back around. Folks, please give a round of applause to number 1 flight lead, Larry Arnold. 3, Mike Brocky, call sign Shooter. Number 5, Tom Daly, call sign Lawman. Number 6, Chris Worth, call sign Soto. Ladies and gentlemen, that was your 2018 Geico Sky Typers Air Show team. Please give them a round of applause as they line up on a downwind. They'll be turning right at the end of the runway to come back in and land right in front of you. Please stop by and talk with the folks at Geico Tent to get a good team picture with them and some neat gecko gifts. Remember, you can probably say this as well as I can. 15 minutes can save you 15% or more at Geico.com. Geico and the Geico Sky Typers would like to thank you, the audience, for supporting this air show at NAS Jax and its great sponsors. Thank you very much, and back to you, Rob.
Thank you, Steve Salmers. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the Geico Sky Typers. As the Sky Typers land, I want to thank again our great sponsors, the Hanania Automotive Group. Our presenting sponsor, the Florida Times Union. Another presenting sponsor, ViStar Credit Union. Also, iHeartMedia and 99.1 WQIK. Thanks to First Coast News, Tim Deegan, Mike Prangley, Lewis Turner, Lauren Rottenkrantz, Steve Fandaro, and Leslie Boach, the First Coast News storm experts, always on your side. Heads up, fly ball in the living room window. Trust the pros at Lee and Kate's Glass for all your window glass repair and replacement needs. Lee and Kate's Glass, the clear choice in residential window glass repair and replacement. Thanks to AT&T. Check their booth today. Learn about your 15% military discount. And Exit Realty. Exit, the number 2, JAX.com is a proud supporting sponsor of the air show. Check them out. They've got a booth here on the field for a list of foreclosures, short sales, and more. Thanks to Metro PCS, now Metro by T-Mobile.
Oh, look, wow. Yay. Oh, yeah.
Coming up in just a moment, a gentleman who has proved himself in world competition to be the very best of the best. He is a 4-time and current defending world freestyle aerobatic champion. He has launched from our right and is about to circle in to show you some of the most creative aerobatic flying in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, from the right, let's welcome from Nashua, New Hampshire, Rob Holland.
Ba trăm thôi đừng con mưa.